Hey everybody, I'm taking that off as usual. You can't really see my eyeballs with those. So, it is a gloomy day. It is, looks like it's gonna rain. It hasn't rained yet. 2:40-ish right now, and they said expect rain around 3. So, it's getting darker by the second. I will try to turn on some lights if it gets really crazy. Right now, I am just finishing cleaning up where I left off last night. Things have dried. The dishwasher is obviously done. Not everything is completely dried, but it's easy enough that I can just wipe it down with one of the towels. And then I was doing laundry earlier today, and I think I broke the washer. Or it broke. I didn't break it. We're not getting up on the counter. Can you grab out of the freezer here? Let me close this. Let me get it out of your way. Can you grab out of the freezer the burger that I had for lunch so you can show them what I ate? It's right in the door. Can you grab the box? Yep, grab me the box. No, the other box, the white one. This? Yep. Yep. So this is what I had for lunch today. I had kale and quinoa burger. It's absolutely amazing. I had one of these with some mashed up sweet potato, which I'll show you here in just a second. Little man. Look at this dude. That's where I ended off the vlog last night, was him doing that. Look at you, so proud of yourself. Are you proud of yourself for being a bad boy? You sit right there then.
Hello.
So for the sweet potatoes,
yeah, sweet potatoes.
Don't touch, it's still, oh, it's not hot, it's a little warm. It's hard to see. However, I just loosely mush them up with a little bit of butter, nothing else, so that way it's kind of like a chunky mashed potato, but I made enough so I can have some in a leftover container to have with another burger. But, oh, hold on, I almost bumped her in the head. I've got other sweet potatoes that I was going to dehydrate. Hi! Yeah, you lost your tooth. So for the potato, I just lightly mashed it up. There's still chunks in here. Added some butter, kept it super simple. That way it's not going to have anything in it that's going to irritate. And it's just something great that was complementing the burger that I had. Super good. That's why I had hiccups a second ago, because I was just like scarfing it down. It was delicious. I barely chewed it. No, I did. But now I'm having some hydration because I am thirsty. And there's an energy mix in there because I do need some extra energy today. I woke up this morning and my back was hurting so bad. Here, we'll chat while I put dishes away, so at least I'm being somewhat productive. Excuse me. So I woke up this morning and my back was just so sore. Like literally, I was like, hold on a second, Cameron, to get out of bed. And then I got out of bed and I'm like, I can't straighten myself out. I felt so old all of a sudden. And I think it was just because I did not sleep right last night. I definitely had my pillows propped up too much. I think I fell asleep doing something on my phone. I must have been trying to get some last minute work done last night. A sale had dropped. I was expecting a sale to drop. And I'm trying to think of what I was doing on my phone. I mean, the sale that I expected to drop had dropped. And I know I was doing some prep work for today just to, get it done. And I'm pretty sure I fell asleep doing that, but I fell asleep with my pillows propped up behind me too much. And with my pillows propped up behind me, I just was sitting up too high. And I think when I fell asleep, it just was not in a good position. So it gave me a little bit of a stiff back. And I can still feel a little bit of stiffness this morning or this afternoon now. And pardon you can hear that I'm still congested a bit. I'm going to be taking my glucosamine chondroitin stuff to help with that. I just usually take that mid-afternoon. I'm a little late having lunch. I'm a little late on everything today. I'm still having trouble getting my computer to save my edited vlog that was supposed to be up already today. and it's not up yet. So yeah, I'm gonna get this stuff done. Not being very productive out here. And I hear the kids getting into something. So I guess let me go figure that out. And then I'll do this. I'll also check, see how the vlog is doing while I'm out there. See if it's saved so I can get it uploaded for you. I don't know why it won't save. Hey guys, so things got a little crazy in the entire house. The kids played with a few activities, made a mess with a few activities. My washer stopped working. I let it rest. It started working, so I did another few loads of laundry. My vlog was having issues, so I am loading everything onto my external, or at least unloading my family photo album and all my vlogs that I've uploaded over the last year onto my external, making some room, and hopefully that'll help. Where's your phone? Let's go find it. It is Labor Day, and I am about to make some peanut butter cookies, and I am actually going to use my mixer, which I don't do very often. You guys know I have a mixer, but I usually mix everything by hand. I am actually going to empty it out, wipe out the container. I need 2 hands for this because I gotta push buttons and pull things and do that. So let me go ahead and set you down, get this done. Okay, so cookies. I realize I do not have a peanut butter cookie recipe, so I'm gonna have to look one up real quick, and then I'll be back as soon as I'm done using my phone, because you're on my phone, as always. Okay, so I wrote it down on my erase board that's normally on the fridge, and now I guess we're gonna bake. I need more peanut butter. Yes, I absolutely did just brush my teeth. So the kids are in the living room playing their Jurassic Park game. And they said they wanted some peanut butter cookies today, so I figured why not? I'll throw this away. So, half a cup of peanut butter. Honestly, I know when I scoop that much, it is half a cup, so I don't even need to put it in here. If you are not sure how much half a cup of something is because you're not constantly making something with that much, please feel free to measure. Not everybody is as confident in their measuring abilities as I am. Some people may be too confident. Some people may be thinking I'm too confident. I just have done way too much baking in my life. Although there is no such thing as way too much baking. So, alright, so I'm going to immediately put the, it doesn't fit under my rack in the cabinets. Okay, so half a cup of butter. I'm actually going to use coconut oil. I want to see how that works out, so let me grab that. Again, if you are not confident in how much you're scooping, I know I need a little bit more, but okay, so we've got peanut butter, we've got coconut oil. I'm trying to get all of it scraped off of these. Set that aside for now. Just at the edge of the sink. Alright, where's my peanut butter in me? Half a cup of sugar and a half a cup of brown sugar. So it'll mix. So I need an egg and vanilla. This is obviously a recipe I should not be eating, so we'll see if I turn this way. Let me see if I have the courage to stick to it and not eat. Normally I do not crack the egg directly in, but today I am being a rebel. And I know you guys aren't getting the best view, but this is just kind of like a day in the life. So you may not even get all of my chit chat. We'll see. A teaspoon. No. So let me plug this in. And then I'll put it on lowest setting. Alright, so I need a teaspoon, but because I use the teaspoon measure, I'm going to use the half a teaspoon measure. I'm going to try to sprinkle this all over the top so it doesn't end up having just a pocket of baking soda in it. And then immediately close it because I don't want this getting moisture inside. And today is a relatively humid day. So after that, so I've already have salt and baking soda. Now I just have to add the flour, mix it all together, make tablespoons size balls, roll it in sugar, and then bake at 350 for 8 minutes. Let me give you So I kept it simple. I just wrote down the ingredients. And I know the order to mix things in, you always do anything that's fat with sugar, then you add the wet ingredients, and then you add dry ingredients, and then make 2 tablespoon size balls, roll in sugar, bake at 350, about 8 minutes, cool on the sheet, then remove from rack. Do not cool on the rack. Okay, let's get back to cooking. And that's what it looks like so far. I just added the baking soda, and that's my mess over here. Oh, and my new jars. We'll chat about those in a few minutes. But let me go ahead and add flour and then get this going. So I need 1 3/4 cup flour. I keep a measuring cup in there. I just gotta find where the measurements are. So 1 3/4 cups. Is about as mixed as that's gonna get. I'll do a little bit more by hand. I can't lie, I'm absolutely tasting this cookie dough. It balls up well. Not even that much. It's definitely good. Clean up before I get into that part. And I just washed all of this the other day because I reorganized my baking cabinets. And I'm gonna go find out why the kids are yelling, so 1 second. So what I'm doing now is I just got a tablespoon or a teaspoon out of the drawer. I've got my peanut butter mix. I've got my pans with the silicone baking mats on them. I've got the oven preheating to 350. I should put you on the stand, but it just is what it is. Hold on a second, Ellie. So let me go ahead and roll these. I don't think I'm going to roll them in sugar. I think I'm just going to do them as is. Although, should I roll them in sugar?
No.
No? Just leave them plain?
I want another joke. It's okay.
I'll give you another little nibble, but should we roll them in sugar before we cook them? You don't want extra sugar on them? Okay, so we're not rolling them in sugar. I'm going to bake them, and I will show you. Okay, I'll show you what the tray looks like before I put them in the oven. So this is what they look like before they go in the pan. So I'm making 16 of them, and I've got plenty of dough left over. That is going to go into a container in the fridge, and for about a week we'll be able to cook up some fresh cookies whenever we want them, so that way in a few days they're not just dry and gross. Hold on, bud. She'll be right back. I know, I said she'll be right back. Yeah. Okay, she'll be right there. These are in the oven. I put the rest in here, and I did pack it down just because when it's in the refrigerator, it's going to get hard on the top back shelf, so the kids are less likely to get it. But when it's hard, you can cut it into like a pie shape, take a wedge out, and then work it with your hands. It's a little bit more crumbly if you just kind of like leave it and try to scoop it out. So again, I've made these so many times. Yeah, so they've got 4.5 minutes left on them. I will show you what they look like when they come out, which is going to be right now. As you can tell, we've already been eating the cookies, but a couple little baking chips on top. And they came out so delicious. Split it in half. Squish it a little bit, show how soft it is. Yeah. Is it good?
I like it.
Is it good?
It's my favorite thing to eat. It's my favorite.
Yeah, you requested it. Is it good, bud?
It breaks it really easily.
Because it's still soft and warm from the oven. As you can see, peanut butter has been our snack recently. So why not finish it off with some nice peanut butter cookies and water. I saw you just put it in and took it out. Big bite. And some Jurassic World. Some kitty cats. It's a good day today. Huh, bye. I am going through things in the house and I found some potatoes that need to get used up, but I also found some that had eyes growing, so I'm going to hold on to those till spring. Cut the ends off the zucchini because I just sauteed it up. Oh my goodness. Look how clean that pan is. I literally just took them out of there. Didn't have to put anything in there with it. Just cooked it just like it is.
Mom, come here. I gotta show you something.
All right, I'll be right. Okay, exciting. I'll be right there. Pinto beans. Those are the potatoes I gotta get used up before the rest. And then some tomato sauce, which I'll go into in a second. But the kids are excited, so apparently I have to go check something out. What's going on? Ooh, you unlocked a new area.
I did that. I fixed that.
Oh, good job. High five. You so proud of yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh.
That is all that's left of the cookies that remain. They brought them in and ate the chocolate chips off the top.
And I like that. No, chocolate chip.
Well, good. All the chocolate chips are gone, so now you can help eat them all. All right, keep playing. I'll be right back. I have got to clean this fan, guys. Look at this. Let me know if you've got a fan like that sitting at home and you're just like, how do I clean that without taking 10 years? Because I'm about to show you guys soon. I've got to put those away. Got laundry to do. We're going to fill those back up. That was too heavy for that, so I had to take it off. So I've got extra cereal. Restocking things right now. And doing some food prep. It is 4:46. Usually we have dinner around 5 o'clock. Things are just finishing up. The kids, I have no idea what they're actually going to eat. So basically I am just food prepping and letting them graze with whatever is food prepped. I'm excited about all the squash. Way too hot. Look at that. I just fried it up in the pan. It's not limp, it's fully cooked. A little bit of liquid coming out, but not much for that whole giant zucchini that I cooked. And yes, I do keep my pans that have aluminum foil on them. I'm actually going to put them back into the oven. That's the French fry / non-meat. And this is for their meat nuggets. Back out onto the counter, out of the fridge. I know normally you see me keeping that in the fridge, but I am moving that out here because it is starting to cool down a little bit, so it's that time of year. I have celery right here, drying, and stalks of oregano that I cut off the plant outside, sweet potatoes, white potatoes, like regular white potatoes, like I think these are the russets.
I gotta say something still.
Something else?
Yes!
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, they're progressing in the game. Things are getting exciting. I'm not going to be able to vlog with all this excitement because, oh my goodness. Oh, fight! You've got bad guys. Fight them. All right, I'm going to need to help them. Hold on. We're fighting some compies. So in my tomato sauce, I guess that you could call it, that I made tonight. I have a can of the diced basil, garlic, and oregano tomatoes, and then I added a bunch of diced onion, accidentally too much, but it is what it is. Just some salt and some pepper, and what I did just now was I made myself a plate. I grabbed 3 slices of zucchini, one's under the middle there, some pinto beans, the very oniony, you can see all the pieces of onion, tomatoes, put some oregano and crushed pepper on top, and I'm going to dig in. Oh, it looks so good. Hey everybody, it is Wednesday. It is the middle of the week. I am heating up some leftovers for my lunch. I love one pan meals. Leftovers can easily be put together in a skillet and taken care of. Speaking of taking care of, I need to take care of the dishes that were done this morning. I've done a few loads of laundry. I have stuff drying. That still needs to be done, but that's not a full hamper, and that's just a couple bed linen things because we did some changing of sheets. But yeah, so I'm keeping caught up on the house. Cameron's at school. He has been back all week so far this week, which makes me happy. My hair is a mess. A hot mess. I need to trim it, so I will be doing that soon. Maybe giving it a cut. I haven't decided how much I want to cut off yet, but I was thinking maybe, I don't know. I have to clean out the glass jars that I have. You guys know I love the large glass jars, so I bought 4 more. I know I mentioned that before. I believe I mentioned that before. I finalized my next Amazon subscribe and save. Keeping an eye on you. Ellie got a dollhouse from the Tooth Fairy, so she's been playing with that for 2 days. And yeah, that's kind of what's going on. I do need to make a return at Kohl's. I do need to go grocery shopping. I do need to run by the ATM at the bank. You know, just some basic things today. I was gonna do a what I eat in a day, an updated one, but it's a late start. It's already 11:30, so I might do that with you guys tomorrow. Friday is bringing my car to the shop, so that's gonna be a busy day. Not sure exactly what I'm gonna get up for content on Friday or when it's gonna get posted. But yeah, so it's a busy week. Today is my last down day, which is why I'm getting house stuff done. I'm going to finish cooking up my lunch. I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to get back to housework.